Welcome back, folks, my chooms. It's good to be back myself. Uh, this is Cyberpunk 2077, and I have a feeling that we are towards the end game in both the main base game and Phantom Liberty. What is this? Lazy Wizzy, huh? That's what is this? Alright, so yeah, we are here, and what is this game then? From Lazy Wizzy. I hope it's not something that I have to cut back. So this is something that I got after the last uh, Phantom Liberty mission. You know my name.
Wow, es mucho más hermosa en persona.
Incredible.
Oh, okay, so this was the
Dazzling.
dance thing that was happening in the party. Yeah, this was pretty awesome, but no time for that. Thing is, yeah, we are, I think, towards the end game in both the base game as well as Phantom Liberty, and I would rather go and finish this up rather fairly because I have a few other games lined up which I would like to start with. I've loved Cyberpunk 2077 so far. It's been great. It's been great. It's been a great journey. I've taken a lot of time due to the gap that I had to take, unfortunately. But other than that, the game has been pretty awesome. I've mostly loved all of it. There are a few glitches here and there from time to time, but it's not something that will entirely break your experience. It's not like that. So yeah, I think we are all done. Let me equip another gun, maybe this one, something that shoots fast. And we have our next. Oh yeah, these are smart frames. So these are basically some things that have come from update 2.2. You can take screenshots in the game, the real screenshots of the game. You can display them in your apartment here. We are here in Mega Building H10. So with all of that, hi kitty. Let's go ahead to our mission. So this is what we're gonna do. Birds with broken wings. It's good that we have a fast travel point quite nearby. So let's get ahead with that, guys. Sorry. Let's see where it heads. Before finishing Phantom Liberty, I would like to finish the main game first because being a DLC, it was actually designed to be finished after the game is completed. So I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that chronology intact, and I'll finish the main quest line before finishing the Phantom Liberty quest line. So let's see if this is something that I feel like it's end game. I will probably go back to the main quest. If not, we'll go ahead with it. Let's see. Anything of permanent consumption here? No, I guess not. Oh, okay. So since it was yellow, I was thinking that that's the main mission queue. It's not. I'm being scanned by Alex. The game has been pretty awesome. Some of the glitches and bugs, I believe it was too much to begin with. Couldn't be removed. But other than that, the redemption arc of this game has been extraordinary. And towards the end, I feel quite connected to the game. A bit emotional as well. What's this? What is this? New gun. What gun is that? Some Osprey or what? Another sniper rifle with not much of damage. Anywho,
back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly.
Brings back a lot of memory. Before NC...
Let's go, let's go, let's
Not
go.
now, Alex. We have enough to do
So
without
these two
digging
had
up
a
ancient history.
kind of a history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights strained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's
This is the
back
history.
pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Let's hear
I
the
think we
long
can
story.
spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about SoMe that'll prove useful.
All right.
All right.
Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aimed to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, SoMe had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, when the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says,
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
Yeah, who is?
Then, she went to pull up a chair. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Flack. I did what anyone do in that sitch.
And what's
I lied
that?
my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folk.
All right. We're back in the present. The story of this game is incredible. So there is no doubt about it. The story is the hero of the game. The combat is good. The gears are kind of great. The graphics is pretty decent
Parsed the
with
intel from the shots SoMe gave
some
us.
really cranky bugs.
It's a solid
But
foundation
the story,
for the
that's
mission we wanna
the
run.
game changer here.
Surveillance, recon, data gathering, plant. It's high time.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Whoop.
No, she was manipulated. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Yep.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you too.
I hope so.
Right. Our objective, to free SoMe from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the
I
black.
do feel that this is kind of towards the end of the game.
Service to the NUS
in
and
Phantom Liberty.
President Lyons. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
Yeah, same with me.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. The Matrix, it's...
Okay, what is
All
it?
right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Answer to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance
But
to
these
get
are the
close
people that we
to Song and the Matrix.
Played.
Hansen
in the
hired
casino
the
within
French
the
duo
last
because they
video.
worked for Militech years back.
These are the net
Also,
runners.
they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe.
Right.
Hansen's
so I
gunning
think
for
we'll
data
have to,
from what he
we're
knows
gonna
was
have
a
to
secret
intercept these
Militech
two.
and runners, scans, and behaviorals. We
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell.
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep.
They are
I
Militech
buy
net
that.
runners who are now mercenaries in a way. Tech mercenaries.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening.
Okay.
We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's
This is
tracking
an
system.
awesome mission brief.
Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavior
And the map of
imprints are
Night
tuned
City looks
already.
extraordinary.
you're rolling all this
I'm drawing up your exfil route.
All right.
I'll put...
Sounds like a
brings
good
us to the
plan,
final
but
stage, right?
I'm pretty sure it's not going to go as per plan.
One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hanson's likely to keep the...
I'll
I
stay
still
with
don't trust
Hanson,
Somi
you'll join
entirely, though.
Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna...
Hanson and his goons.
Can do a lot. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of...
Order came direct...
So we're going to flatline that
We
guy.
have to rescue her. All clear? If you have...
How much have you told?
That's so...
Is that all?
All for now.
Main goal.
It's bringing... You...
First,
Securing it.
Right, I've got it.
things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Okay, we're not done with the brief yet. Are we getting any more gear? Last time we got a pretty sweet handgun. Silenced handgun.
You know Reed better now.
Saul imagines he's responsible.
So I'm guessing that Reed wants to save
Same.
her, and she doesn't really care much
I
about
was-
it.
It's not wrong.
So that's all the story stuff.
And any-
I'm rushing through because I really want
They
to
put-
get to the end of the
Poor-
game in the next couple of videos. Since there will be multiple types
Intercepting
of
the
endings,
runners. How do we do
maybe
that?
I'll
They're
try
driving.
and show you all of them as
Carrot-
well, so that'll take a few more videos, so that's why I'm rushing through.
The station.
They ping vehicle IDs.
So we're gonna hack into some tracking stations, I think.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the ones...
So,
So we're
Use
hacking
the-
into the stations. What is this?
to know anything?
Suck it up. The-
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed.
Get right on.
Are we done? Okay, we're done. Let's go. So just gonna... I don't think this is the last mission. I really hope it isn't, but I'll still save it at some point before going in with it entirely. Because I do want to come back and finish the main quest line before finishing Phantom Liberty. So if that's the case, this is getting ended, I'd probably...
You don't want to fuck with me?
no, I really don't. So I'd probably want to go back and finish the main game first. Let's go. Where are we going? Okay, there's one nearby. Let's go. Okay, here is a church. There's some car stealing going on. We're not gonna get into there. Let's scan the stuff. Oh, we got it pretty early. Not gonna go to the car stuff right away. How do we get up there? Okay, there are a bunch of people there. Okay, I see a way up. Why can't I get up to here? Alright.
Moshe.
Let's give this guy some psychosis. And I really want my suppressed gun in my hand, which is this one. Yeah. Are we done? Yeah. Oh no. Are we done now? Nope. I'm just gonna go and take out these people and come back. Nice. Pretty good. Anyone else left? I guess not. Alright. So far so good. Let's not get burnt.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but
Who's
two
this?
things, quickly.
Okay,
First,
songbird.
good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Okay. I've got 3 relic points. I'll put down points in later. I'll have
Relic
to think about it.
upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
I still don't trust.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Alright, we're meeting her as well, I think.
Okay.
Is
Need
this
to
part of
Delta.
the same mission
But
or
see you
is it a
soon.
different one? I don't know. I have to check. Right, what do we do now? Okay, this is where we access it. I saw it somewhere. Where the hell is it? There it is. Pretty hard to find, huh?
Great. Just great.
What happened?
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec.
See? I
Okay,
was right.
got another
There
station
is
for you to try.
another one. Oh, there's a remote link.
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
I'm glad that can happen. I'm glad I have the intelligence for that.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's
Okay.
get to it.
Let's go.
Good luck
It
out
didn't
there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Yeah. Alright, one more thing is that I'll have to meet Songbird. So let's do this one first. This is part of the mission. So let's meet Songbird. Right. Where is her location? Oh, not far away. Still, we'll fast travel. Hey,
Really
what is
gonna
this?
pull your weapon on a bargain, soldier?
Nah, don't want to get into a fight right now. Get out of here. Ooh. People running everywhere. by. One is drop incoming, which I'm not gonna go to. Just below us. Gonna have to wait. Let's just carry on with our mission. Those are repetitive stuff, which we can do later on.
Here we are.
Is it still going on behind me?
You and me, face to face.
That thing? Yeah.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprise.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
Maybe I'll just take a
And
screenshot of her as well, and see if that can be hung up. Right.
means I trust you. Come over here.
Over where? In the jungle. Where are we going?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Pretty cool, huh?
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Yeah, pretty cool place. And kind of an awesome view. So this is also screenshot worthy. Yeah. I'm just having some fun, guys. Right. So yeah, back to the task at hand.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes.
So we are
All
hearing
of it.
about her
Every
stuff.
inch
The
is
jacket is
special.
pretty cool.
Reminds me of Brooklyn.
What is this?
Actually from there.
Oh. Skeleton.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fires. There's...
Alright, everybody has a story.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah,
Yearning to go back.
can't rewind the clock. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
That's kind of deep and true.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her.
Is this
Nothing went
really her?
according to plan.
No, okay. So this is a digital
What a
signature
fucking mess.
of her. Alright.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an...
Ground the plane. That was not much
So what...
for you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows
That's a
that,
nice
so
scene,
he's
huh?
covered his
Hanson in
ass.
the background, Songbird in front. Yeah. Makes the whole
Says
thing
that's my
happen. Right, so she did betray Myers,
I fucked everything
sided
up.
with
I know, V.
Hansen, and
But I
she
had
says
no
that she
choice.
regrets it now, but
Still
I don't
understand
know. I
why.
kind of don't really
Wasn't
trust her.
any other way. Honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was
I don't know.
for
Man.
Myers. And weapons and tools. They don't get to make decisions.
Burden of past mistakes.
You mean to say,
No, just that... When you try to...
You're the only one I can trust with this.
Yeah, I don't know
Only
about.
Why not just go?
My home burned down when I was forced to
Make a new home there.
I want to ask, actually.
know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life?
Mean losing your...
A snowflake lands on... Sometimes...
She's
Yeah.
losing herself in the black wall, I think. That's the whole thing.
Don't trust
She's
Reed.
losing her
Guy
humanity and
wants to save
becoming
your life.
the digital,
Mm-hmm.
mother or
He's
something. Yep. Yeah, I know if
join
I don't know
us,
if that's
sir.
the right term. for
That
it,
girl
but
died that
something
day.
like that.
Of course, the NUS issued his death sentence.
I am
Feeling
hurrying
this
a
is the
bit more
first
than I
time
would
you've been
like to
honest with
because
me.
I'm always very invested in the stories.
With you.
But right now I'm just trying to
I
rush
need to
through
get
the
away.
game.
From Kurt, the NUSA,
Speaking of,
I...
took a steep risk up.
That's...
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route.
Yeah. It's just... They certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by... I'm fleeing V.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate...
I can't give you one. Sorry. But I've shown you my trust.
Okay.
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
Oh,
then?
okay. Alright, she does have an
You
angle
help me
of her
escape
own.
town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure.
Okay,
They'll
I'm
need
listening.
me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
Hey, wait a minute. She's going in alone, huh? Now that is where I don't trust.
You're in this because you understand me?
Should be pretty clear. I mean, to survive.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all.
So we either side with Songbird here, or we go through the plan with Reed. Damn. Well, let's see how it
Read
goes.
status report.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
So this thing
Some bit
cannot be
opened
skipped.
up a bit. About her sitch.
Kind of an
It's looking
important
bad.
convoy, yes.
Real bad.
I really
These
love this
techs are
pyramid.
only shot.
Looks brilliant.
I hear you. I
On
do.
this side of the
All the
camera.
more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what So Me spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Right. So let's move to our next tower. I'll just take the fast travel point. It was somewhere nearby. Yeah, there it is. So let's go down there and see how stuff is. Oh, it looks even better from here. Anyway. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so this is in Night City, I think. Okay, we are here. And where is our tower? I think that's it. I can't scan it from here. Maybe I'll be able to scan it from a different angle. There it is. How do I get on top? Oh, dang, a lot of you. How do I get up top? Maybe if I can just get on top of this thing. So I can make it this place. Jump from the roof. There. Are there any enemies? No, I don't think so. Alright. Oh.
Looking
hello,
for something?
people.
Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Borked.
What happened?
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint?
What?
I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
What's happening here?
So, yeah. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for...
Yeah, I have a lot of.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll hop. Let's start.
What do I do?
Warmer.
Warmer. Is this okay, kid? Oh, there it is.
Hot. Red hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No!
Yeah, we just broke someone.
Yo. Don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
Hey, come on, kid.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Yeah! We're back on, baby!
Okay. Okay, wait for a few hours for Reed to call us. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so there's the communication from Reed. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just skip the thing. Let's just skip our time for a few hours. Yeah, maybe this amount would do. We've got a
Hey, I
text
got
from
the
Alex as
encryption
well.
key for Karen Exotics. Nice work. B, one other thing.
Okay, yeah, okay. She wants to meet. Okay. Let's meet her. Let's all do the let's do all of the optional side quests. That's always a good
New chrome.
thing to do.
An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Let's meet Alex first. Oh, no, this is not the one. I needed to meet Alex first. Yeah. So this is where we're going. Then we'll go to the Ripper dock. I'll have to put the relic points somewhere as well. I'll do that after quite a bit of thinking. Maybe I'll do that off recording.
Attention all Dogtown residents.
There's a lot of things to do in this game actually, and the replayability can be immense depending on the kind of build that you're going through.
Good news. Yesterday
It will change a lot of dialogue options, a lot of accessibilities also will change.
2 months of
That's kind of a good thing.
finally paid.
Hey,
Hey Alex.
you made it. Got a
Of course
head
I did.
start. A drink to...
Appreciate the in.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because... to take my mind off the mission.
She wants to talk.
Okay.
I mean, I just want to...
I like the sound of that myself.
Hey, yeah. Like,
Good question. All the shit going. Head of Arasaka counter intel and then C. My old boss would probably be dead by now. Nice corner office with a view of Corpo Plaza and the feeling that,
sounds fucking wretched.
yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think about what has changed.
Okay, now
So
you.
much has changed since the beginning of the game.
Who'd you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
Master of
An
Disguise.
actor.
No hesit.
Always dreamed of seeing...
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
What's so special about musicals?
The world in song is much more beautiful than in reality. Intensely so. Plus,
To a normal life. Maybe we'll all enjoy one someday.
hey man.
That's something to toast to.
Ooh, I love this song.
The music in this game is impeccable as well. One of the best musics that I've witnessed in video games.
And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
somewhere between the
Busting moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
anything about it right now. Take down all of it is traded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up. Find that it's the hardest to hear. Anything about it right now. Take down. All of this is traded somehow.
How do I say goodbye to her?
So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up. Find it, it's the hardest to be.
Alex, thanks. I kind of forgotten how much I miss the simple things too.
Don't mention it. See you soon, V.
Bye bye, Alex. She's kind of nice. Okay. Where do we go now? This is the place. Maybe after this is finished, we have a couple of side gigs here and there scattered around. So maybe we'll have time to finish it. I hope we do. The last video went too long for my liking. Was the last one or the last one? Right. So yeah, whatever. Let's read. I didn't read the whole thing. So we're here at an underground ripperdock. Kind of fishy, but this is what we have.
Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I just clicked on it without even looking at it. I was hurrying.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Hey, where did he come from?
Huh. Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not a...
Common
Yeah,
denominators remain in place.
He has some opinion about Songbird from when he knew her,
damnedest to avoid it.
and
Songbird,
he wants to save her
the Black
definitely,
Wall,
but I
dirty
personally
tricks
don't
meant to
trust
give her a
her
competitive
entirely.
edge. It's no wonder Somi
I don't
doesn't
think that Alex trusts her either.
Song should...
I can't say but... So...
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already.
She lives to see tomorrow, and every day...
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck. Then what?
Yeah, then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll
Okay, so he wants to take
to understand her
her
side.
out of all this
Got
equation
an
and
idea already.
try and save her. That's a noble idea.
Spinning quite the yarn. Playing me.
Fuck.
I don't believe anyone.
I got contacts in Europe. But I need to help Somi first.
You don't trust...
What I don't trust, she has...
Somi has a plan for right...
This means a lot. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida, use that, and so... We can't take any chance.
She could sense the break.
So he wants to use
This
her
meta-heuristic,
icebreaker
hyper-aggressive
to
tech,
put
cobbled
Songbird
together
to
by a
sleep.
little army of experts.
I mean, unconscious.
If she does sense it... From...
Okay.
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
That's how I access this thing.
Sure I'll be having...
Well, right. It's time I was on my way.
Alright, I think we're done and we're gonna have this surgery ongoing
Call
on
me
us.
once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Alright.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay.
Okay.
Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff.
I really
Relax
hope
and
that
submit.
it doesn't
NID
immediately
modding
take me to the
implant
next
is
mission.
complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
I really hope.
So...
Oh, there was a
Night City
corpo option.
native?
Ah,
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving?
I
But-
missed the corp option.
Yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Hey. Okay. Getting that icebreaker implemented, I think. What is this? It's like the mask from the movie Mask. Love that movie. What happened here? What was the change? Hey, Johnny.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Not now, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Hey, I know, Trader.
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy
Reed, I understand, but I'm...
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from.
I'm pretty sure.
Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. That's the tragedy. Try not to forget that when you're standing...
Reader Songbird.
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around.
At least
Well
he was
done.
honest.
The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Alright. I don't... Oh, it's done. So then we do have some time to, go through with the...
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
Any one of the side gigs.
I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to carrying exotics.
So this is the main mission. That's gonna pop up. What's this? This is something that's nearby. Let's get to this place. Let's get there.
They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost him?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Get there. Yeah, I did manage to. Songbird. Yeah, so we are going to this mission. There's a side gig here. I don't know what it is. Talent Academy. So let's go ahead and do this, because otherwise we will not have much time for a main mission. Maybe we'll do this one and end this video here. Interestingly, there's one more drop. Yeah. Interestingly, patch 2.3 for Cyberpunk 2077 was supposed to drop on 26th of June, which didn't happen. And
Where are
that
you heading off to?
Oh yeah, that's Johnny right there. That didn't happen, and that kind of reminds me of a lot of delays that went, happened with Cyberpunk 2077 from the beginning itself. I wouldn't say that this delay is much of a lost promise from CDPR, but it always feels good when they do deliver on the timelines or deliverables from a game. If not, it just doesn't feel that good. I don't. On their X handle, they wrote that they are gonna bring in something, just like there was in 2.2. So I don't expect there will be something huge. But whatever it is, if they had kept it on time, it would have been kind of nice. Alright, good. It would have been nice if they had kept on time. But this is nothing compared to so many false promises made by video game devs or video games in the past.
Your hand's Merc, right?
Yep.
How much you know about the job?
How about hello, or what's your name?
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them.
As I was saying, a lot of false promises in games. In No Man's Sky, the game's initial launch was nothing from what was promised.
What? Sorry.
And Watch Dogs also. Nothing.
For real?
The graphics,
No.
the trailers,
San Diego Shredders,
and
Victor
the first
Wilson, 28
gameplays
years old,
are
looking for a
awesome,
wide receiver.
not in the game.
And lose the patronizing tone.
Well done.
Same with
Just
Duke
remember to
Nukem
keep a
Forever.
tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract.
And what about Mass Effect?
Questions?
Mass
Arasaka
Effect was
demons.
probably one of my best
Not easy
favorite
to come by.
video game
How'd you
series,
know
but
they're Arasaka?
Ex-counter
but
intel.
all
Third
the
branch.
choices that we took for the
First.
3 games were supposed to matter. I mean, that's what they
That all?
said. That's what they said.
Okay.
But at the end,
Quick scan and
was an option between 3
in.
different kind of lights.
System
That
recognized you.
sucked.
Should be able to waltz straight in. Good luck.
Okay. And the same was Aliens Colonial Marines. It was supposed to be a scary game, but it really wasn't. Marvel's Avengers, they said there won't be microtransactions, but then there was. There was, a lot of paid XP in that game. Bungie didn't keep up with their big promises in Destiny. So a lot of games have actually disappointed the gamers by promising something and not delivering. And now I'm not saying that this is going to be the case, it's just a delay in
Mr.
a
Wilson,
patch.
if you'll join me, please.
You're all set. From what I see, your connection quality.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, or
Out.
if
Well then, got my first mission for you.
I'd like...
our
This
Since
one,
not everyone
it's just going to be like a patch, as they've said. But still, a delay is a delay. And it would have been nice to, be on time. Because if it is the last patch for the game,
Kids way too young for this kind of crap.
this would have been
Heartless fuck.
would have been one of the proper ends to a game that would have been much better. But it didn't happen, so that's a promise that the games couldn't keep, CDPR couldn't keep, but I really hope that they do it sooner rather than later. So do tell me about your experiences with lost, false promises from video games or devs which kind of made you pissed off.
If you're interested in Katie, please see our starting
So we will have to talk to the barman.
latest performance statistics up on the board.
Don't really have much time left in the video, but still, let's see how long it goes. So yeah, do tell me about your experiences of broken promises from video games which you disliked. Mine, top of my list is Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3's ending.
All those interested in signing with Kelvin, please feel free to review his latest performance statistics.
Can I get a double shot of...
Here you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Rather drink than chat.
Yeah, I don't really want to chat.
What the?
Hey, what happened?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
What just
Sorry,
happened?
I have to close the bar for a second.
Now's our chance to...
Johnny Silver.
Right. Where are we going? Did we just walk in here like nothing happened? Pretty sure that can't have been this easy. Where are we going, man? What gun is this? Okay, so this is the one that we found in the... Can't throw grenades.
Fucking hell!
So do we have it? Yeah, we have it. Right, so we will have to find the office. And yeah, not the way I wanted it to happen. I would have liked this thing to be stealthy, but it didn't happen. Now they pay for it. A lot of stuff, am I not? It sucks that I can't even use the grenades in here. I would have liked it. Would have made my job a bit quicker. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, do feel free to let me know if there's some game or some death story that you want to mention, where you felt betrayed that the promises didn't fall through. And I guess this will be it for this part of the video. I think I'm just gonna have to take out this Fiona lady and that will be done with.
It's got... I was just looking for a...
Yeah, get out of here, kid.
What in the...
Oh,
Tommy! Out!
There's
Now! Wait, he was looking for your office. I was just trying to help.
Yeah,
Please, Miss Fiona. Leave the boy out of this, please.
Of course.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
With that, I bid you goodbye, guys. I don't really want to extend it for long.
Now run
and
along, kiddo.
we'll see each other on the next video where I go and finish up the rest of the game and go towards the main ending.
We're
Bye-bye.
reasonable people.
Have a
I'm
good
sure
gaming
we can
session
work something
up ahead
out.
and see you soon.
What is it you want?